What's going on, you guys? Hailing from the East, there's your boy Dan the Beast 94 here, coming back at you with another video as I'm sitting here watching AEW Dynamite. First AEW Dynamite on TBS. I just got done watching the Bryan Danielson Adam Page match, which glad it wasn't a draw. About time. Adam Page ended up retaining the title. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't watched AEW yet. I apologize. But if you guys want to skip this part, go ahead. Anyway, this is going to be an update slash pickup video, I guess you would say. Um, First and foremost, I want to wish everybody a happy new year. I know it's a little late on the Christmas part, but I was sick with COVID, as some of you may know. So pretty much the worst 2 weeks of my life, not celebrating the holidays with my family, as I was here by myself, the one-man gang. Gang's all here. If anybody knows that reference, let me know in the comment section down below. You're the real MVP. So, first and foremost, I want to give an update on the day one DVD release. So, I believe it was today that they revealed the day one DVD cover for the UK. Now, if you guys checked my previous video, I had said that Target had pre-orders here in the US for the day one pay-per-view release, which is scheduled to release on February 15th. So it may be a pre-order here in the US, but who knows if we're actually going to get it or not. It's kind of like one of those hit or misses. So if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. The only other thing that I could probably think of is it's a pre-order, but they'll probably still send out the UK version. I'm not sure how accurate that will be. But like I said, we're just gonna have to wait and find out. So if you guys want to check out the cover, by all means, just search it into your search bar, Google, or if you guys are a part of the Wrestling DVD Room on Facebook, it has been posted. So if you guys want to check that out. So let's get on with the pickups. So first and foremost, got this DVD today, a DVD that I've been needing for my collection for a very, very long time. Went to Ken's Cards, as some of you guys are pretty much familiar with that place now with the video I did with the DVD Freak on his channel. And I picked up Summerslam 2006, brand new sealed for 10 bucks. Not bad at all. So here is the cover. The spine and the back. Sorry if you guys really can't see that, but I will read the match listings for you. And I'm pretty sure there's an insert card in here. So we had Rey Mysterio taking on Chavo Guerrero, and an I Quit match between Ric Flair and Mick Foley. Legend versus Legend Killer between Hulk Hogan and Randy Orton. We had DX versus the McMahons. ECW World Championship match between The Big Show and Sabu. World Heavyweight Championship match with King Booker and Batista. And the WWE Championship match with Edge taking on John Cena. Now, I believe there is bonus content on here. I have owned this DVD in the past. The last time I checked, I believe they showed the Raw after this SummerSlam with Jeff Hardy making his return. I believe there's some other stuff on here too. I can't really recall. It doesn't really say here in the back. Might say it on the insert, but I'm not going to really take time to open this right now. So, 'cause I kind of find this a gem, especially with WWE DVDs pretty much becoming obsolete. I kind of want to keep this sealed. Let me know if you guys want to see a review on this. Maybe I'll open it. Do a quick little mini review on this. But just let me know. Other than that, I think I'm just going to keep this sealed for some of my personal collection, as I do have a lot of DVDs here sealed still. So, might do an update video on the collection. I'm not sure, because I didn't really buy a lot of DVDs last year. A lot of DVD pickups you guys have already seen. Between a lot of these DVDs that I have here, the WrestleMania 30 Blu-ray, FYE exclusive with the dog tags, and then I also had picked up from Ring of Honor, the Adam Cole Collectors series, and then the ECW Volume 3, which I paid $15. But if you guys look online on like eBay, brand new seal, this is going for about $85. I'm not sure why. I don't know why a lot of the Volume 3s go for a lot more money. Like I know WCW Nitro Volume 3 is practically around that same price range. Don't know why. I used to have it a couple years back, got rid of it like a dummy. So, I mean, it wasn't really that good, but I mean, for anybody's collection, it's like, it's kind of mandatory. All right, so got away with the DVD. A lot of you may have seen this on the Wrestling DVD Room. It's not DVD related, but I did pick up some autographs this past week as they were delivered to my place from High Spots. I was sick in bed and I was like, you know what? Let me get some autographs. Because it's been so long since I think you guys have seen some autograph unboxings here on my channel. So allow me to show you these guys. I have 3 here, technically 4 signatures, but it's 3 8x10s. So I'm going to go from, I guess you could say from good to best, because all these are good. But first and foremost, I'm a big fan of this individual. And no, it's not Owen Hart, as that a lot of you may know, but he's pretty much like on my top 10. And I would say probably one of the most underrated cruiserweights, light heavyweights of all time. I'll give you a little hint. He was the only guy to hold the WCW Cruiserweight, WWF Light Heavyweight, and TNA X Division titles. Give you a minute to process that. Give you a couple seconds. If you want to pause and take a few guesses for yourselves. But I'm going to reveal this right now, and it is the 1-2-3 Kid. I already have 2 X-Pac autographs. One X-Pac autograph, from what I met him in person at the 2018 Rhode Island Comic-Con. And then I had bought another one this past WrestleMania weekend when High Spots was doing like a WrestleMania special, and X-Pac was down there, and it was a nice 8x10. I was like, you know what? I don't have one that's not personalized, so let me grab that. And I'm trying to get a Sean Waltman collection going on. I already have X-Pac, got the 1-2-3 Kid. Now I'm looking for a 6-Pac or a 6 autograph. I know they exist. I know he's signed a couple in the past. I would definitely love to get my hands on one. So there you are, 1-2-3 Kid. And I do have this QR code for the certificate of authenticity. They used to have the bigger certificates in the back, but these are a little bit more easier now. So 1-2-3 Kid. Second one I have here, he was just recently released by WWE. For pretty much a recorded history of his substance abuse. And I'm not bashing him because I'm a big fan of this guy. Otherwise, I want to get his autograph. But kind of a childhood favorite of mine. And he still really stands out to me to this day. And probably one of my favorite superstars to rock face paint. Along with Sting and wow, why can't I think of the other person with face paint? Goldust. So, Sting, Goldust, and then we have this individual, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. I already have a Jeff Hardy autograph, personalized. Met him a couple years back here in my city for an independent show. But a very nice purple signature there. Love the face paint. And this one actually has one of the bigger certificate of authenticities. Let me figure out when this was signed. This was signed on July 7th, 2020. So pretty much almost 2 years ago. But very, very nice. Always been a Jeff Hardy fan. Gotta get another mat. Now, I guess you could say I saved the best for last. First off, I already have one of these individuals' autograph, but it's a magazine. But this was a dual 8x10 autograph, and I was just like, I gotta have it. This is pretty much up there with like Ricky Steamboat and Ric Flair or Brett and Owen. And this is definitely one of my favorite. They've put on a whole series of matches throughout the late 90s, early 2000s, and never get tired of it. So without further ado, I have here a dual autograph of Jerry Lynn and Rob Van Dam. Doing a nice little handshake. You know, I always say I want to hang up these, but I never do. But I just feel like this would go so good on my wall somewhere. I want to have to do that one of these days. But, you know, with me being back at work and everything and getting caught up on life, uh, just it's just not possible a lot of the times. But got to make time for it, right? No excuses. But very, very nice signature. Let me pull it back for you guys so maybe you don't see the glare. You guys can probably see the reflection off the DVD collection. But yeah, I really, really like this autograph. Again, has the QR code for the certificate of authenticity. Definitely one of my favorites right now. Definitely one of my favorite autographs in my collection. So, before I sign off, I kind of want your opinions. So, for anybody who watched NXT last night, Carmelo Hayes, unified champion, as he retained the North American and is pretty much the last cruiserweight champion that we have. And then Braun Breaker, new NXT champion. Where do you guys, where can you guys see this going? You know, the new 2.0 and everything, NXT 2.0. You know, all these new champions, all these, you know, brash new faces and everything. And not only that, but we also got news today on the releases of William Regal, Scott Armstrong, Road Dogg, Timothy Thatcher, Danny Burch. A lot of releases today, and you know, more cuts. And it's crazy because I was actually talking to somebody about this, not only about like NXT, but like the direction of where WWE is pretty much going. Which is pretty much why I can understand some of the budget cuts. I guess they're just trying to keep it small. I don't think there's going to be any more brand extensions. And I do believe at WrestleMania, there probably will be a champion versus champion unification match for the world titles. Rather, whether the WWE Championship goes or the Universal Championship goes, you know, if they were smart, they would get rid of the Universal title. But since, you know, this is pretty much a new era in wrestling nowadays, you know, I definitely wouldn't be surprised if they got rid of the WWE Championship and brought in the Universal Champion as a permanent world title, as pretty much everybody is referred to as the WWE Universe. Which is sad. Because, not gonna lie, I think pretty much after Mania, I'll probably stop watching WWE. You know, I'll probably keep up with it here and there, but I think I'm just going to stop completely. I know a lot of people have stopped watching it entirely, and, you know, everybody's pretty much branching off to, like, independent wrestling, or whether you guys watch NWA, MLW, AEW, which, I mean, I prefer those brands. But, I mean, I don't know, with the direction WWE's going, you know, all these cuts and everything, it's kind of, and plus with, there was news on, you know, Mr. McMahon selling his mansion, which is pretty surprising if you ask me. I think Vince McMahon is possibly, I don't know, I don't want to sit there and say bankruptcy, but I think Mr. McMahon's getting to that point of being paranoid on his money. Let's just put it that way. So, let me know what you guys think about that. Leave it in the comment section down below. And also, who do you guys think will win the men's and the women's Royal Rumble? There's been a lot of rumor and speculation, possibly Liv Morgan winning the women's. If not, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they have Bianca Belair win it again. But I think they're actually going to do something with Liv. They're going to actually probably have her WrestleMania moment. But we'll see. As for the men's, ugh, I don't know. That's tough. That is a tough call, but really don't matter to me, honestly. But I mean, really don't matter to me. I mean, whoever wins, wins. I mean, I will call the women's. I'll probably say Liv Morgan. If not, maybe Bianca. But time will tell. But until next time, guys, before I go, be sure to hit that like button. Leave your comments in the comment section down below, especially for the questions that I just asked you guys and thoughts. And subscribe, especially if you're going to be watching my channel and you're not subscribed. What was that, Chavo? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. What are you doing? Hit that button. Little Chavo Guerrero figure that was given to me by Nick Kurtz. I still have it. So, until next time, guys, the end of Beast 94, signing off.